What's going on, everybody? I wanted to do a video talking about my EDC bag. This is the bag that I have on me basically all the time. I don't keep it on my person at all times, but what I usually do is I keep it in my vehicle, and if I go away from my vehicle, let's say I went for a night walk or a hike or something along those lines, just a short day walk, I'll carry this with me as well. So it's pretty much just a backpack I take with me throughout the day, just to have some comfort items and some things I might need throughout the day. Now, the bag that you're looking at, this is a Hazard 4 bag. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the bag other than I got the recommendation from Adam on Equipped to Endure, and I thought it was a cool bag, and so I decided to try it out for myself. And that was probably at least 6 months ago. I've been using this bag ever since, and I'm really liking the organization of it, and I think it's a good value for what I paid for it. So anyways, I'm going to show you everything I carry in the bag and just talk a little bit about why I carry these things and how useful they are for me. So first, on the bag, I've got side pockets. I'm a big coffee drinker, so I like to keep my Stanley coffee mug. Not sure what exactly the model is on this one, but it keeps coffee hot for hours. I mean, you could go 3-4 hours and it could still be scorching hot. So I like to make my coffee in the morning, and then I take this to work. So I usually throw that in the side pouch. On the other side, there's another pouch to hold a water bottle. And I like to keep one of these clean canteens for water. This is a 27 ounce or 800 milliliter, and it's 18/8 stainless steel. It has a plastic top, but it's O-ring sealed, doesn't leak, works really well. I like to fill that up with water each day and bring that along with me. Now, in the front here, you do have some webbing, so you can attach some things if you wanted to. I don't really use that. The only thing I usually keep in the top pocket is pepper spray, and I have it so I can yank it out quickly if I need to. It's on some S-Beaners, and sometimes I carry this on my person, sometimes I don't. It just depends on where I'm at, because it's also dependent upon my job, because I can't carry this while I'm at work, so unfortunately. But I keep that in the top pouch, and that's usually, I think, all that I keep in there. There is a Velcro place to put patches here if you wanted to. I don't usually use that. In the first pocket, I usually keep things like flashlights. I have a multi-tool. This is a Leatherman Wave. I've had this one for quite a long time, and I just like to have that on me. Not necessarily on my person, but I like to carry it with me in case I would need it. Also have a flashlight. This is a Quark Mini M2A. It's a 2 AA battery light. And the reason why I go with this one is because, one, it's light and compact, but also carry a headlamp. This is, I believe, a Zebralight H52, and it takes 1 AA. So with this, if I want to go for a night hike, maybe after work or something, or go for a walk, I have extra batteries because I have 2 AA's in this flashlight plus 1 in this. So if I was to use one of the lights, I'd have extra batteries, so to speak. So I keep both of those. I do have a couple batteries. I think I usually keep like a AA and a AAA. There's a AA and a AAA. The AAA is usually for my EDC light, which is usually something like a stream light. Let's see what I got on me. It's a Streamlight Micro Stream. That's what I've been carrying lately, so I just keep an extra battery for this if this runs out of juice. Also keep a writing method. I've got a little notepad here, as well as a pen. This is a Smith & Wesson tactical pen. No reason for that, it's just it was a gift, so I like to use it and keep it in there. And I like the way it writes. I also have a Sharpie, just in case. I keep a lighter almost always. I think it's good to have. I also keep a razor. If you shave or you keep a beard or anything like that, this is good to have sometimes if you need to touch something up. Pretty self-explanatory. I keep some gum in a little pouch here, just some Stride spearmint, I think. I keep some tea. I like lemon and ginger tea or lemon tea. This is good if I need to pick me up throughout the day or just want to make a cup of tea. I just like to keep some extra. And I believe that's pretty much it for this pouch. That's all I have in there right now. There are some pretty good organizers in here. There's places to put pens and pencils. There's a pouch here. This is where I usually keep batteries, a Velcro pouch. There's also a Velcro pouch here that has a clear plastic see-through covering so you can see what you put in there. Lots of good storage items, or storage options in the bag. And then inside the bag I have the main pouch. So let me unzip that. And the good thing about this is it unzips almost all the way around. So you kind of see inside the bag there how I kind of have some stuff. So inside here I like to keep a little, this is an S-bit stove cook kit. It uses the S-bit cubes, and I keep this so that if maybe I'm taking my lunch break in my truck and I don't want to use, I want to get away from work for a little bit. This way I can heat up some water and make some coffee or some tea. It's just a little, I have some more tea in there as well, but I've done a review on this, I believe. It's just a little S-bit stove / pot, and I could also use this as a coffee mug if needed. So I have that in there. I have some S-bit cubes on the bottom to heat up water. I keep a first aid kit. This is I'm not sure who made this pouch container. I bought it off Amazon. But it's just, I have it organized so that my first aid kit is in there, and I have it separated by baggies, like plastic bags. I've got stuff from bandages, band-aids, gauze, antibiotic wipes, things like that, hand sanitizer, neosporin, just a lot of things. I even have a sewing kit in here if needed. And I just like to, I had this pouch, I like keeping it in there. It's a good size, and I still have room to add more in it if I want. So there's my first aid kit. I have a bandana. This is a Carhartt one that they gave away for free. I like to wear Carhartt jeans and other stuff, so they usually give these away if you order something from their website and use a certain code. I always keep an extra pair of gloves. In my job, I do a lot of work with my hands, and gloves are just a necessity, so sometimes I might lose a pair of gloves or a glove, so I just like to have an extra pair with me. And these are just a pair I bought at Home Depot. They're some kind of leather. They work pretty well. Inside here I have these zipper pouches. I have my tablet in the top one. This is just a Lenovo A8 tablet. It's good for entertainment, checking email, stuff like that on the fly. I like to keep that with me. I have personal documents in this. I'm not going to open it or get into what's in it, but I think it's good to carry some of that stuff on you that you might need in an emergency. I have the bottom of this zippered pouch. It's kind of separated. I have this is like a portable battery pack that could charge your cell phone or your tablet or other devices. So I have that as the anchor. I think it's a 10,000 milliamp hour, or it might be the 5,000. But I have a cord in there as well, charging cable. And I believe that's all I have in there. Now this isn't necessarily a review on the pack or a complete EDC kit. It's a work in progress, but that's what I'm carrying and what I've been carrying for quite a while. And I do enjoy this pack. There is a rear compartment as well that I don't use it. This could be useful if you wanted to store possibly an electronic item, or if you wanted to store something like a firearm or another weapon. You could use that for that. As you can see, I'm not using that. Not by choice, but just by the nature of where I live and where I work. It's not really an option for me. But overall, I've been enjoying this pack. Again, it's the Hazard 4. It's kind of like a one shoulder sling bag, I guess you'd call it. It attaches like this around your shoulder, and I really like it. It's got good amount of storage. I've still got plenty of space if I wanted to add some stuff, but as I said, it's a work in progress. If you guys have some ideas for other things I should probably keep on me, you can go ahead and make a comment, let me know. But otherwise, I hope you guys found the video useful or helpful. If you're looking at getting this pack, let me know if you have any questions about it, and I'll do my best to get back to you and answer. So thanks for watching. As always, hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and leave a comment if you have any questions or comments. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and take care. Peace.